All right, we have fractions and mixed numbers on a number line today. So we'll get a number line that looks something like the one we have right here. And you'll have arrows pointing to different spots, and you'll have to say what numbers, fractions, or mixed numbers those arrows are pointing to. So in the one we have here, you can't really tell because we don't have anything marked. But in one like this, you do have them marked. So it says name the fraction or mixed number by each arrow on these number lines. So I have it a little bit closer. So let's take a look at A. What would A be? So we need to figure out what the scale is. We have a 1 here and a 0 here, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 marks. So that means each of these marks would represent 1/4, right? Each one of these marks, that's 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. So A would be 1/4. All right, so then B, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. B would be 1 3/4. Because we already have the 1 here, then we added 1, 2, 3 more fourths. All right, let's look at C and D. So now we need to check the scale again because this is a new number line. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means each one of these are fifths. So it'd be 5 1/5, 5 2/5, 5 3/5, 5 4/5 would be C. 5 4/5. All right. Now we have 6 1/5 would be D. So there we have what each one is marked as. All right, now example 2. Rashawn walked 2/3 of a mile. Denise walked 3/4 of a mile. Who walked farther? So one way we could solve this is by creating a number line here. I'm going to have two number lines. I'm going to try to match them up exactly the same. So it says 2/3 and 3/4. So I'm going to have this one, here's 1 mile. Here's 1 mile. Here's 0 miles. 0 miles. And at the top one, I'm going to have thirds. The bottom one, I'm going to have fourths. So 0, and I have 3 equal spots. So 1, 2, 3, right? I have 1/3, 2/3, 3/3 here. On the bottom one, I'm going to do fourths. So 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. Looks about even. So it says 2/3 or 3/4. Which one is longer? So right here we have 2/3. And right here we have 3/4. So if you look, this one does look a little bit longer, right? That's where it crosses, as opposed to right here. So then, who walked longer? Denise would have walked longer, 3/4 of a mile. And 3/4 and 2/3 are actually that very close to each other. All right, here's what your lesson practice looks like. If you have any questions on the lesson, please ask me during math class.